Hi everyone, it's Katie from Skystar Art. I have a couple of cards that I want to share with you today. I celebrate Thanksmas with my husband's family, so I created some Thanksmas cards for a couple of them. The first one is this one. It's on craft cardstock, and then we've got a couple of layers, an orange, a brown, and a shimmery green. I think it's Coordinations green color, all edged in brown. Oops, here comes the cat. You guys haven't seen her for a while. And then I used a Sizzix Stretch Your Imagination, and also, I think graphically speaking, they both have leaves on them for Cricut. Not Sizzix, Cricut, sorry. And also the acorn, that's also from there. Sorry, my cat keeps trying to rub against the card. So those are all on pop dots. And then just a little ribbon there. And then on top of that, I have the orange cardstock again with a brown cardstock and Happy Thanksmas stamped. That's it for that one. Nothing inside of that one. The next one is this one here. And all I did in this one was an orange cardstock. And then this bottom part is a pattern paper that is from, I think, a DCVW pack of autumn paper. And then a thin strip here of kind of a rust colored paper. And then I stamped Happy Thanksmas here. Again, Thanksmas is just a combination of Thanksgiving and Christmas, because we celebrate Christmas on Thanksgiving. And I lightly embossed the letters that I stamped. If you can see that. It's just very barely, you can tell that they're embossed. And then this is a sticker from a K & Company. I think it's a Brenda Walton sticker pack. And then I did some stickles here, and I outlined a couple of the leaves down here in stickles as well. I think it's a platinum color stickles. And then I just stamped these as well. This is from one of the Tim Holtz stamp sets. I'm a little crooked here on my happy, so I'm not happy about that. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. But, oh well, that's the way it goes. So that one's done there. And then the last one I have is this one here, which I think might be my favorite. I'm not sure. It was either the first one or this one. And then this is a brown cardstock. It's from Recollections. And then kind of a rusty color orange. That also is Recollections. And then this pattern cardstock here, or pattern paper here, is from like a heritage paper pack that I had. I thought it was kind of a cool pattern. And then, sorry, there goes the cat again. And then up here, this is from a K & Company. I think it's the Allegheny paper pack. And it's kind of textured. You can tell there that it's textured. And then I wrapped around that some kind of twiny looking ribbon. String, I guess it is. And wrapped that around 3 times. Glued that. And then this is also from that K & Company Brenda Walton sticker pack, as well as the swirl right there. Okay. And then down here, these are leaves again from Stretch Your Imagination. And I did 2 in this size and 1 in the smaller size. I think these were 1 3/4 and 1 1/4, maybe, something like that. And then also, again, around the 2 layers here, the lighter layer and the orange layer, I did 3 times around with that same cord. And I glued the leaves on top of the cord. And I decided to embellish the inside of this one as well. On the inside I have that same heritage pattern paper, and then on top of that another swatch from this same paper here. Actually I like this one a lot better because it has a nice big leaf on it. Kind of wish I would have used that on the front, but this is kind of pretty too, so it's fine. And then I used from that Cricut Stretch Your Imagination, the same button or page on that cartridge. There's a silhouette feature. This is the silhouette of the leaf on the front. So I did the silhouette on the inside, and I had some glue that was kind of showing around the silhouette. So I actually just kind of covered it up with stickles, with orange stickles. So that's that. That's it. Oh, actually, you know what, you guys? I also had a box I wanted to show. Sorry, hold on. I hope I don't make you sick here. This is a, I call it a rough draft of a altered box because it's not a real box. I mean, it's just something that I got a gift in. And I've never done an altered box before, so I wanted to try this. So this is the box, and I just glued papers to it. These are papers from the Prima paper pack. I forgot the name of the pack. And so there's the different papers. And I inked a lot of the sides of the papers. Different colored ink. This is Glimmer Mist that came out kind of splotchy. This is a stamp, Believe in Your Dreams, and I just outlined that. This is from a Graphic 45 cutout. There's some lace there. The top is my favorite. The top, this actually piece right here is my absolute favorite. This is also on a Prima paper as well. This is the stamp from Michaels, the fly stamp. And then I just cut it out and angled the edges. And I popped that up on there, and I really like that. This is, I can't remember what these are called, but these little flowers come in a like little round tin, really cute. This I think is from a K & Company pack of die cuts. Prima flowers, 2 of them, and pink stickles in the middle. And then this is from Michaels as well. It's a clip that I got on sale that I just clipped to the edge there. It doesn't open really well. Actually, I did it kind of upside down. It's supposed to open like this, I think. Oh, God, I can't even get it open with one hand. But again, it's just a cardboard box. You can see it's like kind of, I didn't really get the insides of it very well. So I'm not quite sure how to do that, but I would assume the paper mache boxes that you can buy at the craft stores are a little bit cleaner looking. And I'm not really good at cutting paper to the right dimensions. I have to get better at measuring and cutting, because you see I had to like cover up some with some strips of paper. But it's distressed looking, and like I said, I really like that part right there. So I might try it again with a real box. Oh, I think I just ripped my box trying to open it. See that? Lovely. Good thing it's just a rough draft. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, I keep saying one more thing. I forgot to show this on my last haul. My husband got me this storage unit. It's really cool. I can't have to back up and show the whole thing. I'll try. There we go. It's 5 drawers. I think he got it at Lowe's, maybe? Some hardware store. And it has these really deep drawers, so it's really cool. I haven't organized the whole thing yet. There's a hanger. But see how deep they are? I don't know if you can tell. Probably not. Well, you can probably tell just from the front of them. But and then you you can lock the drawers in or you can take them out. See how it has a handle on the other side too? Hold on one sec. Sorry, I had to put that back in. Hope I didn't make you sick. But you can lock the drawer down like that so that it can't be open, or let it out, and then it slides all the way out and you can just carry it out to your craft area. So really cool. That is it, finally. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye.